thing, they look fine. It was a waste of time, and you didn't even check the front to see if anything was missing. You know, like that kind of shit, that pisses the fuck out of me.
Right, but he wants them all turned.
No,
up.
he wants them down at the stand, and it loaded, and everything loaded so he can make money.
But what is
there was no green peppers, there was no carrots down there. Like, you could have looked. Okay, it would have been a better use of your time to look, notice those things were missing,
right,
come up and told me, than to flip every tomato over, take note of nothing else, and leave. That's what I mean.
Okay, but what? Okay.
And what I mean is, it doesn't matter if the tomatoes are flipped up or they're flipped down. They're down there. They're to sell. They look fine.
I know they look fine, but he'll remind me over and over and over again.
Okay, so when you set up the stand, flip them up. When I set up the stand, leave them the fuck alone, unless you're putting more out.
But yeah, but when he asked me, are the tomatoes looking the way I showed you, I say yes, because I turned them over.
Okay. He never asks me that.
No, never asked you, but he asked me.
Therefore, he doesn't fucking give a shit.
Yeah, but why would he ask me if he doesn't?
I don't know, Andrew. He wants them down there. I think it's better if there's tomatoes there.
Yes.
And if they're
But he wants it to look a certain, like he tells me in front of Van, I want everything to look a certain way. That's why I get him to explain.
Sure, okay. He wants everything to look a certain way. So you take that as make sure all the tomatoes are flipped up instead of make sure there's fucking carrots there. Okay? That's what's more important. I'm trying to I don't even know how to get this through your head because it drives me mental. Going down there and noticing you've fucking done one thing that means nothing when you haven't done like 10 things that mean something.
Right, but.
Okay? But he told me to do it. Okay. George tells you to do it a certain way. When you do it that way. If you feel that convicted of it. I'm going to do things my fucking way.
I know.
Okay? Don't change them.
So then when I get told,
You're not going to get told. If you get told that the tomatoes are facing the wrong way, you can say, Greer set up the tomatoes.
Well, that's what I told him. And he said, did you change it? And I said, yeah.
No. He doesn't fucking... If he cared that much, he would tell me.
Okay, because it's all on tape of everything that he...
I don't give a shit what you put on tape. You literally tape everything.
Yes.
It's stupid.
But it tells me the instructions of the next thing. If I go to George and I say, well, Andrew, I told you...
Okay, Andrew.
Yesterday,
fine. Let's make it simple. When you do the tomatoes, you can do them how you want. When I do the tomatoes, I'll do them
Get
how
him
I
to just tell me to leave them alone.
Pardon?
Get him to tell me to leave them alone.
I'm not going to get him to tell you anything because he's told you a fucking load of shit that you don't do, and for some reason you hold on to these little things that are contradictory to what I'm doing. And that's what pisses me off. Like, this tomato shit. Yet he's told you to pick beans for days you haven't. He's told you to do a bunch of other shit that, like, I'm sure that you haven't done. It's like, didn't water the pumpkins for weeks because it was so busy around here. Like, that's one thing that he's told, just...
He had a line going to them and the line wasn't working, so he told me that Dell was going to blame me for the pipes that Dell brought here not watering properly because...
I don't care about all that shit. I just want...
Right, but I wasn't told to water the pumpkins till you got told, and then you told me, and then I watered them.
Okay.
I came to you every day.
Okay.
And that's where I told, and then after I watered them, I left nets.
Okay. Forget all that shit.
Okay.
I understand George told you that he likes them facing up. That's not God. Okay? Telling you something, you can leave the tomatoes facing down.
Yes.
They're already set up and they're fine. If you're putting more tomatoes out, face them up if you want.
Okay.
Or if you're gonna fucking flip every tomato, make sure there's fucking carrots.
Right.
There. That's what I mean.
Okay.
How's the picking going?
Good. I'm just about done. I'm heading up this way.
You missed some.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
I missed some around the tire tracks simply because they're squashed.